Tried to tell you. Phantasmal's booming. Guys, good morning. Happy Friday. What is going on? Today we're going to talk about Phantasmal Flames. Why? Because I called them a shot. Spoke about the future of Phantasmal and how I think it's going to do well long term. I'm not saying it's going to be $500 a box tomorrow, but it could hit $300 pretty soon. Just saying. Call them a shot on it. Phantasmal Flames, I've said it before, that Charizard is only rising and going up and up. I think it is fantastic. I think it is amazing. Get your hands on it now. And the reason why is because that Charizard is getting attention. We had a conversation about it a few months back. Guys, it's kind of wild. This is one of those sets that is just, there's not a lot of depth to it. I've talked about it. I do like some of the cards in it, but if you think about the community's perspective on it, the consensus is that the set is not that deep. Why? Because it's only the Charizard. It is only the Charizard. Some people like the gold, other people just like the Mega Charizard EX, including myself. This set is being carried by the Mega Charizard EX. This set is Tom Brady on the Patriots with 7-11 receivers. It's just happening. What happened? Tom Brady would take those receivers to the Super Bowl. This Charizard is that Tom Brady. It's happening. Listen, I spoke about this in the past. That Charizard is way too good. The Charizard is carrying Phantasmal Flames. We're going to talk about it today. The topic for today that we're going to discuss is just what's going on with Phantasmal Flames. We're going to look at a little bit of data. We're going to look at a little bit of comparisons to another set that it is following in the footsteps of. Let's discuss. I've said it before. I'm a huge advocate of Phantasmal Flames. Wow. Charizard's just beautiful. The set is, I just kind of went through it. It's not that deep. I understand. But let's kind of talk about the conversation that we had a couple months back in one of my videos, right? Listen, I've only been doing YouTube 4 months. This was the first set that I really called my shot on when it came out, but I knew that it was going to do well. That Charizard's too good. When there's a hit in a set that is that good, people are going to chase it. The chase is what drives the hobby. Collectors, hobbyists, enthusiasts, if you will, people like myself, and others who share the same interest in Pokemon, we want to chase big things. We want to chase the big fish. We want to chase that kind of Charizard, and that Charizard is carrying this set. All right, let's look at the data. So why is this set doing so well? Why is this set doing so well compared to like Mega Evolution, right? This set is kind of following the footsteps of a set that I dare say, Destined Rivals. Guys, here's what's interesting, right? One of my buddies brought this up to me, Level Up TCG. He talked about it in one of our group chats. He said, hey, this is following in the footsteps of Destined Rivals. And honestly, I agree with him. The reason why is this. If you look at the data, it's real. You can see it. Let's start off by looking at Phantasmal Flames. Started off above 300. Pokemon was still really, really hard to find. We didn't have a set like Perfect Order out just yet, right? We didn't have a set that can tank and be available in stores. You couldn't get your hands on Pokemon when a new set came out. Boxes were above 300. They started off at mid twos, whatever, 275. You couldn't really get your hands on them unless you're paying somewhere in that range, usually 300, right? So let's look at the chart. Look, Phantasmal Flames came out in November of 2025. Pre-release, when people were like, oh, buying boxes, sure, it's gonna sit at the 300 range. It's gonna be good when it comes out. We're looking at the Zard. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a set people wanna open, whatever. December comes around, dips down to 200. It's gonna happen, right? People are already bored of it. They've been opening it for a month. On to bigger and better things, right? Then we hit February. What happens in February? PSA 10 start booming. They're passing, $1,800. Right now they're sitting, the most recent sale is $2,300, but all the sales are $3K in the past 2 weeks here. So the PSA 10 of the Charizard is moving, all right? So what's that gonna do? It makes the booster box move. So the booster box jumps above 300, right? Okay, cool. Now we're above 300, Phantasmal Flames is getting our attention, all right? And that's, what is that, February? So we're at what? 4 or 5 months, just about, right? 4 or 5 months, it jumps to the mid threes. Check this week, 420 with a high sale of 445 on TCG Player. Might be different on eBay. $450 for Phantasmal Flames. Set hasn't even been out 6 months, to be honest. We're at almost 6 months. Destined Rivals comes out. End of May, cool, hype, Team Rocket set. Starts off, 300s. It's chilling around 300. You're not really getting them below 300. Still crazy hype about a year ago. Still where you still can't get your hands on anything. I'm not gonna talk market, but regardless, it was still $300, right? Fast forward to August of 2025, which is what? 3 months, 4 months? Notice something. November to February, 3 months, 4 months. Destined Rivals makes its first big jump, $400. For something. Now, sitting here today, at early April, what are we at? Almost a year. Where are we at right now? It's been 11 months. 600? That's how much it costs to get a Destined Rivals booster box, guys. It's $500. I've talked about the demand of it in the past. That's not the relevance of today. I'm just talking about the market movement and where it's selling online at sites and what you're seeing. So Phantasmal Flames. Okay, cool. Sitting at $420 right now with a high sale of $445. What does that tell me? It can probably trend up to $500. When a Charizard is that good, it'll carry the set. All right? That's what we're seeing. Charizard is just carrying Phantasmal Flames. There's a lot of similarities to Phantasmal Flames and Destined Rivals. You're seeing that it's wanted. Listen, if we go back to a couple of the set, like let's look back in the Scarlet and Violet era. If you kind of notice, they always tend to do well in the second set. My buddy Chris does this, Tim Arbery cards. The second set of an era will do well longer term. It's kind of interesting, right? So let's look at it. Scarlet and Violet, Paldean Evolved. Box is like $500 right now. Hard to get your hands on, $400, whatever it is, right? Rebel Clash from Sword and Shield, not a good set. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a good set, but how much is it? $450, $500? The numbers are the numbers, whether people want them or not. Phantasmal Flames, second set in Mega. Sorry guys, it's got a Beast Charizard. You gotta go for it. You gotta understand that the Charizard is just gonna carry it through this. So let's talk a little bit about the future. What do I think is gonna happen in the future? Full transparency, I love the Charizard a lot. There are a lot more things that I can think of that I would spend $3,000 on for a PSA 10 rather than a modern Charizard right now. I would rather have fun. It still impacts it in rotation. I'd rather try to hit it. If I hit it, hopefully I get a clean one. I'll grade it. If it gets a 9, whatever, I'll still keep it because I hit it. If it gets 10, awesome, whatever, I'm keeping it because I hit it. Sentimental. My first one that I hit, I'm keeping it no matter what it grades. I am grading it. I like to grade it. I like to PC slabs in that sense. I don't PC raw unless it's in master sets, and I PC booster boxes. Cool, that's what I do, awesome. Future Phantasmal, guys, it's just a set that people are gonna wanna rip for a long time. I'm not upset if I hit a Piplup. I'm not upset if I hit a Dugong. I'm not upset if I hit the Meowth. It's a fun set to rip. There are hits, even though the hits maybe not are on the same scale as Zard. When you hit, you hit, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun, it's great to open. Even the Gold Charizard's doing some numbers right now. What is it, like 500 or 1,000 in a PSA 10 right now? I don't really know, I'm not checking, but just saying, like, the set's got some oomph to it, and there's a reason why the market is driven. People want Phantasmal Flames. I am recommending that you get your hands on Phantasmal Flames now. If it does anywhere close to what Destined Rivals does, which it's really trending towards, it's only been out like 4 months, Phantasmal Flames. Destined Rivals at $600. Could it run to 1,000? I don't really know. It's tied with Brilliant Stars. Some things don't make sense to me anymore. I'd still have Brilliant Stars over Destined Rivals. Said that in my last 2 videos, but regardless, Phantasmal Flames has that Charizard oomph that I believe in. Get your hands on it. Do not ignore Phantasmal Flames. Even if you think that the Charizard's overrated, don't really care. It's something where if you buy Phantasmal Flames now, you can move Phantasmal Flames into other things in the future that you want for your collection. That's what I did with some other sets from Sword and Shield. I have things that I want in my collection, and I'm happy about it. That's what you got to do in this hobby, guys. Just keep it going, keep it moving. And even if you just want to do it for financial gain, whatever, like Phantasmal Flames can do great in the future. I want to get a couple more cases myself. Fully believe in Phantasmal Flames, not blowing any smoke. This was one that I called my shot in the past. Phantasmal Flames is a fantastic set in the sense of that it's fun to rip, even though it doesn't have that many great hits in it. The hits, when you hit, and you hit hard. That's what's important for a set that you want to open. The set has entertainment value in the future. People are gonna say, oh, yo, let's chase the Zard. Rip and ship culture is not going away. It's not going anywhere. Phantasmal Flames is gonna be on those streams where people are opening, and you know what? Until people stop buying from these rip and shippers, they're not going anywhere. Phantasmal Flames will be a set that people want to rip often. I feel it myself. I wanna rip Phantasmal Flames all the time. I don't wanna rip Mega Evolution. Like, I'm not chasing a Lucario. That's not for me. I wanna chase a Charizard. That's what I want. Even though Mega Evolution's kind of fun. It's kind of grown on me a little bit. But still, Phantasmal all day over Mega Evolutions, don't care. Get it out of here. Next. Just kidding from my other video. So guys, where does this kind of leave me for the future? Still buying it, not stopping to buy it. You should buy it. I don't know, not financial advice, but I'm buying it. The unfortunate part about Phantasmal Flames is that the next Charizard is going to be very highly scrutinized. It's gonna be really hard to top this Charizard. I understand a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like it, it's overrated. I don't care. If you're a real Charizard fan, you love it. There's no Charizard fan that's like, I hate that Zard. It's freaking sick. That's an amazing Charizard. Any Charizards of the future are in a little bit of trouble because it's gonna be really hard to top that. If they do manage to top that, I will be thoroughly impressed. The artists do seem to be getting better and better. I love the future that we're going with the artwork. A lot more creativity, a lot of great artists. The future's bright. Pokemon's in a great spot. Phantasmal Flames is awesome. I've said it before. I'll keep saying it. That's my rant, guys. Guys, that's today's video. If you liked the video, like the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you don't mind. It would help me out a ton. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. We want to go live at card shows, show you guys the interaction, show you guys what I do in person. It's a lot more fun that way, right? Leave a comment if you can. Once we get to the 30th video, we're going to give away that blister of the 3-pack Temporal Forces with the charizard on the front. We're approaching the 30th video. I got to kind of count here soon. I think we'll only have a few left. Leave your comments. I'll enter you into the wheel spin. Whoever's the winner, just DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the charizard blister. I'll just ship it out to you, whatever it is. Or if you're local to New Jersey like me, we can meet at a show, whatever. I'm down for anything. I'll just get you the blister. It's a good time. The next giveaway is going to be a lot bigger because I want to. This giveaway is a little subpar, but it was something that I had on hand. So a giveaway is a giveaway. You enjoy it if it's free, right? What does Nick say? If it's free, it's for me? Yeah, if it's free, it's for you. Whatever, right? We are at the Bridgewater Mall this Saturday for the big card show. Excited for that one. My table somewhere. How do you get to the mall? I don't know. Just put it in GPS like I do. You'll be able to find it. It's how I get there. I don't know where it is exactly, but I always end up there when I drive there. Good time. Yes, it's gonna be a great show. Come walk around, shop. We kind of take over a lot of the stores. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your kids, bring your grandpa. It'll be a great time. It's gonna be a blast. I hope to see you guys there. Come up to my table at the show. Tell me that you saw this YouTube video. I'll enter you into the giveaway anyways. You don't have to leave a comment if you're shy or whatever. I'll go ahead and enter you in, and then, you know, I love meeting you guys in person. It's a lot of fun. Always open to topics. If you guys want to leave your comments or reviews about anything else you want me to cover, I'm very passionate about current sets and past sets, and just love Pokemon as a whole. Thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. I love you guys. Nicky Cars, out.